Not so fast, son. I'm old and not so hearty as you.
Starve if we cannot work.
How can we be rid of the monsters?
Only faith can save us.
Let's pray for help.
Want to ask something?
I've killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodunoi.
How dare you! Those names offend the lords. Return later. Return later.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! There, on the other bank, stands the famous Mage's Tower. None have entered since its builder parted from this world.
Someone misplaced the key?
Well, the tower only opened when the Sephiroth were placed on the pillars of the Tree of Life, and plus the sentry guarded it.
Sephiroth and pillars?
The pillars are positioned throughout the swamp. The doors open when the Sephiroth, runic stones, are united with their corresponding pillars.
Complicated way to open a door.
Indeed, the mage was obsessed, dedicated to his passion. He wanted only those who understood to gain access. Well, I'm not sure what all the Tree of Life business means.
What was this wizard doing?
Investigating the mystery of life, seeking to animate the inanimate. He created golems, including the greatest of them, the Sentry.
What's this sentry?
Oh, one of the mage's golems, made of clay, but given the attributes of life. Those wishing to enter the tower must pass the sentry first.
You're beginning to sound like a mystic. Just the facts, please.
There are few. I know only that the sentry stands in the golem burial ground near the tower.
You seem to know a lot. Where'd you get this information?
And folk talk, I listen. Sephiroth, pillars and all.
Sephiroth and pillars?
The pillars are positioned throughout.
Complicated.
Indeed.
Well,
Invest.
Enough. Let's go. Looks like this tower collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Not so fast, son. I'm old and not so hearty as you. Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
into place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough?
That smell must have died ages ago. Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough? Enough! How about enough?
best wander around the swamp in daylight.
Enough.
There are fewer
Not
monsters
enough.
when the sun shines. Are you a fool seeking a magical strength-giving beverage?
What?
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This
Your medallion senses magic. Oh, no wonder it quivered. We're near a place of power.
Tell me about places of power.
Roaming the world, you'll happen upon them occasionally. Ordinary folk won't sense them, but those versed in magic draw energy from places of power.
How can I draw power?
You need to be trained, like sorcerers are, for instance. Druids also have their ways. I'm surprised you ask. Well, certainly you were trained to draw power.
What besides training would I need to absorb power?
Well, you mentioned your medallion, so I presume you're no sorcerer. You employ simple tricks instead of practicing the art, And the medallion should help you.
That's it?
Well, mages, ecologists and druids dispute the nature of places of power. They disagree about energy's renewability, nature's corruption. Some say the power's depleted and must be conserved. Others claim sorcerers have earned the privilege to absorb it and find nature's balance to be a mere catchphrase.
And what's the truth?
Well, who knows? Though in fact, sources must regenerate after they're tapped. A day must pass before they can yield power again.
How can I use power?
Sorcerers use it to cast spells, the knowing to strengthen their visions. Wizards and village witches also have uses for it. Well, as for you...
I'm a witcher.
So you are. Then you know the tricks called signs. Places of power increase their strength. Though not real magic, signs have their uses.
Very true.
You may also infuse your medallion with energy at a place of power.
Is that all?
Druids perform healing rituals at places of power, but I doubt they'd teach you.
Interesting. But let's go.
Enough! I've had enough!
What is it? What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Farewell.